Welcome back. Now news from sports. The Goa Athletic Association, keeping in tune with SAG's Lusophonia Games guidelines, has submitted its budget and details of training schedules. All associations participating in the November 2013 Lusophonia Games need to follow this guideline so that the preparation will be smooth. Meanwhile, to cope with mental challenges on field in a better way, athletics coach Patrick Suarez wants the state athletes to undergo counseling sessions with a sports psychologist.
The ground realities are not ideal in view of Lusophonia Games. By now, all participating associations should have had their squads ready to compete since Goa has little over a year left for the Lusophonia Games. Athletics Association, meanwhile, are geared up with their training schedules and budgets and team compositions.
Athletic Association Secretary has already submitted the plans, and we have planned to have some outstation camps, 2-3 outstation camps at Pune or and Bangalore.
Okay.
So that will be a residential 1 month, 3 months camp at 3 different places, 2 at Pune and 1 at Bangalore.
Okay. When will the first camp start? When are you kicking it off?
Just prior to the competition, say at least 3 to 4 months prior to the competition, not earlier.
Okay. Does the association have a team in mind now with some athletes doing quite well at certain levels?
Like that, we have very few good athletes. Now, mostly we will be bringing from India, getting some athletes from India camp, and they will be representing 50%, one from Goa, from each event, and one from India camp.
Okay. You feel this can dishearten the Goan athletes to an extent, or Goa needs to do this to get the medals?
This is because we do not have a infrastructure and we don't have the athlete to that caliber. So the main thing, this thing is that we could only do this. Otherwise, people practicing and some senior section, we don't have athletes, very few athletes. And some event there are no athletes only. For example, pole vault, nobody is training in pole vault. Hurdles, very few. Then steeplechase.
Tanvi and Kajal failed to better their performances at the recently concluded nationals. In fact, their performance dropped in comparison to the West Zone Championship. Athletics coach Patrick Suarez feels SAG and the Athletics Association need to appoint a sports counsellor to strengthen the mindset of the budding athletes.
See, I feel that because of the West Zone is the lowest competition and Interzone is the national competition. The competition is more and the mental pressure is also more, and the training facilities we got only grass track over here. Over there is a synthetic because other states practice on the synthetics. Other athletes from other states practice on this. So I could be this reason, and we have to develop this psychologically, mentally tough, because they know that we practice on the ground and directly we go on the synthetic and perform.
What can be done in the future to control their or to help them with their psychological side of the competition?
Okay, we have to take advice from the psychologists, plus coach has to monitor them minutely, what are their mistakes, where they go wrong during the practice, and we have to build them confident.
With video journalist Omkar Ferrari, sports reporter Nikhil Pereira.
Tennikoit is exciting and physically demanding like badminton, but for some reason not a popular event in the varsity sports calendar. On an average, just 8 colleges take part in the Tennikoit Championship. Goa University's Assistant Director of Physical Education and Sports, Milton Fernandez, feels that some of the colleges have taken a strong grip on Tennikoit, and fearing them, most of the other colleges do not take part.
Rosary College from Navali and Sri Mallikarjun College from Kankona have been consistently making the finals of the Inter-College Tennikoit Championships. And this year too, it was the same scenario with these two South Goa teams locking horns. Rosary defeated Sri Mallikarjun College 2-1 to win the title. While the results would not arouse any enthusiasm amongst the viewers, the skill used by players certainly catch the attention. Look at how the player delivers the ring and how it wobbles in air before the rival player catches it in one hand. Its placement across the net is intelligent and the player wins a point for this. With such a lot of skill and movement needed in the sport of Tennikoit, why it doesn't get popularity like some other events is a surprise. Goa University's Milton Fernandez feels sad that not many colleges take part in this event.
Considering that some of the popular sports gets a lot of colleges, this 8 colleges seems to be low.
This championship, Tennikoit, there are some colleges which have really focused on these events, and they have been really working hard and dominating, and they have some students who are participating on behalf of Goa, representing Goa at the national level. So when they know that some good colleges are there, then maybe they think that their effort may go futile.
Could you just describe this game to our viewers, because not many of us would know how exciting this game is.
It's a very good game, I would say. It's maybe, as you say, a poor man's badminton sort of, where the court is 12.2 meters by 5.5 meters, and it's divided in the center, and you can have singles, full court, and plus you can have doubles also. And you require really good wrist work, agility and endurance, and you need to be very smart as in badminton to play your Tennikoit wherever you want, place it, otherwise you can have endless rallies like badminton.
Our sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Dinesh Karbi from Goa University.
Rotary Club of Panji Rivera held a special movie screening of Barfi in Samrat Theatre Panji for the special students of Sanjay School, Porvare. Students who are physically or mentally challenged or both got an opportunity to watch a movie based on a boy who is deaf and dumb and a girl who is mentally challenged. Prudent Media interacted with the students and took a review from them.
पिक्चर पहिले आवडला पिक्चर किती आवडला पिक्चर तुका बरा जोक्स आलेला बरा कॉमेडी पिक्चर किती पहिले तुला बर्फी किती शिकलो तुका we should take care of others. What do you like?
I like Ranveer Kapoor's acting and Priyanka's acting.
किती शिकपाक मेळ्ळें पिक्चरांतल्यान
Do not make fun of deaths. कितनी सी हंसी कितना समुखरा चांद का.
Priyanka Chopra was the best.
प्रियंका चोपडाची आमी पयल्या पडली एक्टिंग पयला
आमी स्कुलाक थँक्यू म्हणटा की तेंच्यांनी आमी आमकां हांगासर हाडले.
पिक्चर कशें आहलें बरें आशिल्लें.
पिक्चर पयले आवडले पिक्चर. Any message you got from that movie?
It's an innocent movie and a funny movie. That's what yeah.
कित्याक म्हण तुमी ऑर्गनायज केले अशें एक इव्हेंट?
A week underprivileged children's week ago. I am a member of Rotary Club of Panji Rivera, and when they approached me, it was a matter of privilege that I could get to do this.
Since Barfi is about a boy who's deaf and a girl who's a special child, that's how we approached Sanjay School, and we had this movie filmed for them.
It's a very positive film, and it teaches you how to be a good person.
ह्या मुवींतल्यान ह्या भुरग्यांक बरें कितें शिकूंक मेळटलें अशी आस बाळगुया. ओमकार फळारी वांगडा हांव स्नेहा सबनीस, प्रुडंट मिडिया खातीर.
If you have missed our bulletin, log on to www.prudentmedia.in or follow us on Twitter @PrudentGoa or meet us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/PrudentMedia. With this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.